Hi, I'm in Kuwait this week, which feels like the hottest place on the planet because it is. So I'm not even going to attempt recording this video in the 45 Celsius, 110 Fahrenheit heat outside. Instead, I will stay in my hotel room, which looks like a Saddam Hussein's palace. I'm here in Kuwait consulting one of the largest food and beverage manufacturers in Middle East. We've been focusing a lot on ice cream today. It must be because of all the heat. Perks of my job, I got to sample all 45 flavors and just had a tour of an ice cream factory in the middle of a desert. Completely blew my mind. Absolutely fascinating. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to chat about UX of consumer packaged goods and the common UX mistakes of CPG websites. Recent study has shown that only 3% of the $35 billion in net growth in the consumer goods industry over the past 3 years has come from traditional large enterprise players. This means that the large consumer brands are being edged out by innovators entering and disrupting the market. So how do they do it? By putting customers and their needs first. Very simple recipe. So let's talk about common UX mistakes to avoid. Mistake number one is focusing on products and not users' needs. It's amazing how many CPG companies still have this "we will build and they will come" mentality. Just listing out your products on your website does not mean that users will flock to check them out. That just does not happen. You have to give them a reason. Create an irresistible offer, something of value, something that is aligned with their needs, wants, motivations, and connects with them. I can't tell you what it is because it's different for each market and for each product. But I can give you some ideas, from recipes to giveaways, from contests and promotions, whatever direction you choose. Always begin with user research. This is the only way to ensure that what you end up doing is going to resonate with your customers. Mistake number two, focusing too much on customer acquisition and too little on customer retention. Let me give you an example. CPG brands are obsessed with celebrity endorsements. And they work. About 3% of consumers say that their purchasing decision can be influenced by a celebrity. But did you know, when it comes to the opinions of their peers, that number goes up to 30%. Yes, 10 times more consumers would buy based on a recommendation from a peer compared to a celebrity. So by focusing on keeping your existing customers happy, engaging them, giving them a voice through your website review, social media, and turning them into super users or evangelists of your brand, that will go a long way. Remember, retention is the new acquisition. And finally, mistake number three is failing to deliver a personalized experience and treating all your customers the same. Did you know that engaged visitors to your website will spend 37% more than non-visitors? But here's a catch. They have to be engaged. And the only way to do it is through real-time personalization, individualized calls to action, offers and incentives, product recommendations, tailored content based on observed preferences, tastes, demographic, and psychographic profiles. According to Gartner, by 2020, smart personalization will increase CPG company profits by up to 15%. And if you want to be part of that stat, begin by developing personas, journeys to better understand your customers today. Look for ways to make their experiences epic. Remember, the path to good UX is in 4 E's. Make every experience epic for everyone.